So everybody has a story about when they first got into kicks, and for me, it was like when I was in 6th grade. My stepsister gave me 3 pairs of shoes. She gave me some metallic 5s, some candy cane 14s, and some Air Forces. And before that, I didn't really care about kicks. I didn't like see them as anything special. I used to run my kicks to the ground, but when I got my first kicks that I really liked, I don't know, it kind of set something off inside of me, because like kicks kind of make you feel a certain way. Like just whenever you put on a pair of kicks, like Asics, Sauconys, Jordans, it doesn't really matter what brand they are, but if they're dope to you, then they make you feel. I remember the way that I learned the names of the shoes was I Google imaged like Jordan 1, Jordan 2, Jordan 3, Jordan 4, then I came across Jordan 5s, and I was like, oh, that's my shit, because I saw the metallics. And I remember I thought that every Jordan was called, or not every Jordan, but I thought every 5 was called metallic 5s, because I didn't know the difference between like different colorways. So I was running around calling every 5 I saw metallics. Same with the candy canes. I did the same exact thing, and I was calling every 14 candy cane 14s, even though they didn't look like candy cans. But yeah, I remember I called every Jordan 23s because they had a 23 on the side. I was making hella rookie mistakes when I first got in. But you know, that's all behind me now. I don't know everything about kicks, but I know a lot. So then after I got my first couple pairs of kicks, I traded my metallic 5s for some, I'm gonna just show you guys. Alright, I traded my metallic 5s. Well, they didn't, that's what I forgot to add. Alright, but hold on. I traded my metallic 5s for some 720s. I mean, shit, the shoes are cool or whatever, but I don't know, I just like the metallics way more. But, this is what I forgot to add. The metallics and the candy canes and the Air Forces were super small for me. Like, they're like a whole size small, so I liked the shoes so much that I was just squeezing into them. Like, I don't know, I didn't care. But then after all that, I got added to this group called Vegas Sneakerhead, size 7 and below, because I was like a size 6 in 7th grade. And yeah, I just started copping kicks off of there. The first kicks I copped were like, they're like, okay, like I copped some Orion 7s and some militaries, and that name never, military 4s, like that's the weirdest name for those shoes to me, because like when I heard the name for them, I really expected them to be like an army shoe or something. Like I expected them to have like a camo print on them and stuff, but they're blue. But yeah, so I was just buying kicks off of there for a while, and then now I'm like admin of that page, so it's kind of crazy. Like in a couple of years I became admin of the page that I started on. But yeah, man, it's kind of crazy how you get addicted to something. Or I should really take this shoe off. It's crazy how you guys, I hope you guys like my story, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to tell your guys' story about how you got into kicks in the comment section, because I'm kind of curious to know. Because, you know, there's just so many different possibilities on how you get hooked onto something. Better kicks than anything else.